So we kind of just see ZSS as this really interesting character.
Sure.
Even if she might not be.
Numerics does some very cool stuff with it, that's for sure. Right now, he's using the space out with side Bs and back airs. Doesn't want to get, you know, pivot grabbed by Olimar or anything like that. CP9 can tend to just tack on the damage right now.
He's
Force an
just
approach.
abusing the pigment throw.
Yeah, he's trying. He's saying, "You approach me, bro. I'm going full debuzz mode right now."
Now, what moves does Numerics have to get pigment off of him? Is Nair a move that he can use?
I think it's going to be up air. I think up air is going to be the go-to, and down air. Down air is interesting because it'll give him a stall, which he can actually use to his advantage, you know, in neutral, if the pigment is on him. So that's going to be kind of curious. He kind of gets options that he trades for damage. The unnecessary foot dive to the edge, and this is the last tether. Yep.
Wow.
He can't do that. He should have been counting his tethers. And good on CP9 to stay on the edge, saying, "Hey, I know you don't have more tethers, so you better land on stage, or you're gonna eat it." Ooh!
Oh my
Wow,
God!
what a quick string right there, and gets the balloon at the end.
Just playing the projectile game right now. None of them really able to go in. CP9 gets the grab, but is unable to really convert. They're just trading hits right now.
CP9, man, he's tacked on a lot of damage, and he has that stage control. He's doing a good job not falling for Numerics' tricks. Double up air to back air by Numerics. The strings continue.
Although, while CP9 won't be falling with Numerics' tricks a lot, Numerics always has more tricks in case those don't work. He's kind of like a never-ending bag of tricks.
Oh yeah, he's
And as we know, tricks are for kids.
tricks are for kids.
But CP9 certainly ain't a kid right
He
now.
ain't a child. He is not a child. Don't be mistaken. All right, backer. There it is.
CP9 with a convincing damage lead right now.
Wow, did you see him jab away those two white Pikmin? That was so cute.
He's caught that bluff twice now.
Yeah, and the thing is, Numerics had a second tether there. I think he just got too close to the ledge or something. That was kind of confusing.
He might have fast-falled,
Yeah.
which led to him...
An unusual mistake from Numerics, for sure. But it's an even game. Oh, wow, nice string by CP9.
Oh, yeah. This is losers quarters at the moment, not losers semis.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
loser Twisty versus Sora is still happening. The
We
power
probably
shield.
should have done winners finals. That's okay.
Yeah, bro. I worked out twice this week, and it's the only time I worked out the last 3 months. So, yeah.
None of them really getting a distinct advantage until right there. Mostly just playing neutral.
It seems like Numerics isn't sure how to edge guard.
Olimar is a strange character.
Very nice punish right there, though. You know, the thing, what CP9 is doing so well is he's recovering high and making Numerics play the guessing game of I don't know how you're going to recover here. So, you know, that's been a pretty strong point of his play.
We're going to get like 9 Jews, 3 TVs, and some wings.
Oh, gets that maximum rage down smash and the forward air to clean it out.
I did not see that coming, honestly.
Me neither.
Hey, let's go, CP9.
Can we commentate the
You
next
got this
set
after
that we
the
played?
game's done.
Sure. You could also commentate this game if you want.
I don't want to take both of you guys.
Okay.
You guys should finish.
Hey, yo, the homie. Oh.
Twisty just took his first set against
Good
Sora
job.
in 3.5. That was impressive.
And of course it wasn't on
The
stream.
youngest of the young gods.
You know, I kind of wish that was on stream, just because I wanted to see that happen.
Well, I thought this was loser semis or something. That's why I was
Oh.
kicking them off.
Well then, wait.
Because they're
what?
both playing losers quarters. Then I was gonna kick them off and have like a match that's further into bracket get done because we're running late. But I was under the impression this was loser semis.
This isn't really. There isn't really any more matches to play anymore.
Well,
There's
winners finals is what I would have had. But
I guess.
That's cool.
But that means that Sora's out.
Yeah, Sora's out of the tournament. That was
that's-
unexpected. That's definitely
yeah.
an upset. And that's gonna make, honestly, that's gonna make Ripple's life a whole lot easier. I mean, we haven't seen him play against Twisty yet, but you know, it's been pretty close every time he's faced Sora. So if Ripple does get knocked to losers finals, that's something he doesn't have to worry about anymore.
And even then, there's still Numerics to worry about.
Yep.
And CP9 is also someone to worry about after his showing right now.
Yeah, he's been doing good. Nice dash pivot F smash. That's super sexy by Numerics. Uh-oh. Dude, CP9's punishes, his edge guards have been so clean against Numerics. I've been so impressed with his diligent and just like, I don't know, his edge guarding has been so clean. I couldn't come up with the right adjectives. It's meticulous is what it is. Look at
Wow.
that! Look at that! He says, I'll just hang here. It's okay, bro. You take your time. You take your time to figure out what you're doing.
The down air is an interesting way to get off because of that stall that he gets as a result.
Yep.
It's as if he's bouncing off a player itself.
It's so smart. Like, CP9's decisions. He's been on like 3 Pikmin for this longest time. Like, he's just been like choosing to keep on the aggression opposed to building up more Pikmin. And that's like I think a really hard decision to make with this character. And finally he has 4, but you know, he was so patient not to do it immediately. It's like, I have a momentum advantage right now. I'm gonna keep pushing that momentum advantage. Right now, he's got a lot of purples. And
Yeah.
they're about to start flowering. And when this character starts gardening, it's danger.
Everyone dies.
Everyone dies. Wow.
Gets a ton of damage off of that white.
And he's not going to drop that punish.
And right now, CP9 actually, aside from the white, he has a very optimal Pikmin layout for killing. Considering he has the blue for the grabs and
Yeah,
the
and the purples for the kills.
Yeah, Numerics
The
killing
arrows.
off one of them though.
He's got some good Pikmin stored up right now.
Alright, I'm gonna get soul in on it. I'm gonna die that night because of the Popeye, but I'm not happy.
Nice back air.
Back air should, if he gets the edge guard, he dips too low and he didn't
Yeah.
have the last Pikmin
I
that he
think he
needed to
fast
grab
fell.
that.
You think he fast fell? Was that what it was?
Yeah, he definitely did.
That's too bad. He got a big advantage. I mean, he still does, but you know, now he's mortal.
Yeah. Now just one quick Gimp is all Numerics needs.
And on top of that, he doesn't have the ideal Pikmin layout to get an easy kill right now. I mean, he's got the grabs in the blue Pikmin, but
I feel like he needs to sacrifice his whites if he wants to be able to get a kill, because just,
well, he only has yellows now. You mean his yellows?
yeah, his yellows. Because just by having the blue and the purple, he can easily switch between them.
Yeah, I'm curious about where sacrificing Pikmin falls in the strategy. Certainly yellows are probably the least optimal to get a kill outside of whites. And jeez, man,
Numerics has
is
really
pressure.
brought it back.
This
It looks
is
like
looking
he's
so
going to have
bad
this edge
for
guard
him.
because of Olimar's lack of recovery.
Yeah, I mean, Olimar had already used his tethers twice. And, God, Numerics' aggression has been incredible. Like, this is not what I did not expect CP9 this far in the tournament. You know, like, ooh, with the nicely spaced back air. And right now, CP9, man.
CP9 is not a stranger to massive upsets, previously beating Spaz and Sora in the same day.
Yeah. He's nuts. He's very nutty. Ooh, forward B to back air, and right now Numerics, man. He's saying, I don't care how big your lead was this game, CP9. I want my spot in losers finals. I want to get there eventually.
He wants to fight Ripple.
He wants to fight Ripple.
He wants to beat Ripple. One back air ought to do it by now.
Ooh, the jab to grab. No follow-ups off of that.
Big Randy able to get there on time.
The up air will do it. Incredibly well played by Numerics. The 2-0, so clean.
Looks like the haunted condom wasn't enough.
The what?
The haunted